Hello students, in this bottle there is a nitric acid. In this bottle there is a nitric acid and it has been kept for a long time. Now its color, you are seeing that it turns its color. It is sometimes it is brownish, little brownish in color. And Sanjana, you had asked why it is a brown color. When nitric acid is kept for a long time in this bottle, it becomes reddish brown because of the presence of the nitrogen dioxide gas. When nitric acid is kept in bottle, for a long time, it decomposes and give the nitrogen dioxide, which is reddish brown. And you can see the equation is that following. You are seeing that this is a question. When nitric acid, this is nitric acid. When nitric acid is kept for a long time, it decomposes and forms the nitrogen dioxide. This is nitrogen dioxide gas. And this nitrogen dioxide gas, it dissolves the nitric acid and it is responsible for the reddish brown color of the nitric acid, because nitrogen dioxide, color of the nitrogen oxide is reddish brown. Color of the nitrogen dioxide is reddish brown. Since nitrogen dioxide is dissolved in the nitric acid, therefore nitric acid becomes reddish brown when kept for a long time in a bottle. Now I think you have got your answer of the question what you have asked. Sanjana asked the question that why nitric acid is reddish brown in color. Answer I have given. Nitric oxide, when nitric acid is kept for a long time, it decomposes and forms the nitrogen dioxide gas, which is reddish brown gas. It is dissolved in the nitric acid. That is why nitric acid becomes reddish brown. Although this brownish color of the nitric acid may be removed, when it is heated at to 60 to 80 degrees Celsius and air is bubbled into it, its reddish brown color will disappear. I mean to say the reddish brown color can be removed when it is heated to 60 to 80 degrees Celsius and air is bubbled into it, then its brownish color will disappear, because the nitrogen dioxide will get oxidized. Now we further move our class at chemical properties of the nitric acid. Write in heading on a copy, write down the heading, chemical properties of nitric acid. The chemical behavior of nitric acid depends on its concentration. Told you that chemical property, chemical behavior of nitric acid depends on concentration. It is a very important point that chemical behavior of the nitric acid depends on its concentration. When it is dilute nitric acid, when we take the dilute nitric acid ionizes into hydrogen ion and nitrate ion, like this one. nitric acid will ionize into hydrogen ion and nitrate ion. This one is hydrogen ion, this one is nitrate ion. Dilute nitric acid ionize into hydrogen ion and nitrate ion. That is why it behaves like the acidic nature. It is monobasic acid because it lost the one, it gives one proton, it gives one proton. That is why nitric acid is monobasic acid. Nitric acid is a monobasic acid because it gives one proton only. And it reacts with the base, carbonate, bicarbonate ion, carbonate, calcium carbonate, lead carbonate, whatever carbonate. And it can react with the base like the sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, and it is the base. And when we take the concentrate, nitric acid, or you can say pure nitric acid. Pure nitric acid, that is about 98%. When we talk about the concentrate nitric acid or pure nitric acid, about 98 pure nitric acid, then it is poorly ionized. It is poorly ionized and it acts as a strong oxidizing agent. Concentrate nitric acid acts as an oxidizing agent. It poorly ionized. Firstly, take the example of dilute nitric acid. Dilute nitric acid, I told you that it ionizes into hydrogen ion and nitrate ion. And hydrogen ion, since it is dilute, HNO3 plus H2O gives the hydronium ion and nitrate ion. This is the reaction. Nitric acid dissolved in the water to form hydronium ion and nitrate ion. H plus cannot exist in the free state. It combines with the water molecule to form the hydronium ion. Dilute nitric acid can react with any base, any carbonate, any bicarbonate. Dilute nitric acid can react with any base, any carbonate or any bicarbonate. Like the equation will be like this one. This is another reaction that when any acid reacts the base, it forms salt and water. You can use nitric acid or sulfuric acid or hydrochloric acid, any acid. Base, you can use sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide to form salt and water. And now next acid, when react with the carbonate, it gives salt plus carbon dioxide plus water. In the same way, when any acid, it may be nitric acid, sulfuric acid or hydrochloric acid, react with the bicarbonate, it forms salt plus carbon dioxide plus water. These are the general equations I am writing on the board. Now it is for home task that you have to write the equation of the nitric acid. You have to use the nitric acid. And base, you can use sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, etc. Carbonate, calcium carbonate, lead carbonate, sodium carbonate, bicarbonate, sodium hydrogen carbonate. That is why you have to write the equations of the nitric acid with the sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide and carbonate, sodium carbonate, calcium carbonate, lead carbonate and sodium hydrogen carbonate. You have to write the 7 equations. It is for your home task. You write the 7 equations and send the equations in the group.